Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the mask feature in CapCut. In CapCut, a mask is a tool that allows you to hide or reveal parts of a video or image. You can apply shapes like a circle, rectangle, or even stars to create different effects. For example, you can use the mask to create transactions, picture-in-picture effects, focus on a specific area while hiding the rest. In the last lesson, we've learned about the overlay. So now let's add the overlay to our timeline. Type on the overlay in the edit panel. Then select the video you want to overlay. Type on add. And you will see the overlay applied to the track. You can use two fingers to pinch and zoom in the overlay. Now let's play the video and check how it looks.
In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the separate audio feature.
As you can see, the overlay now completely covers the main video. Now let's focus on the mask feature. Select the overlay and tap on the mask button in the toolbar under Edit. There are 6 mask types available: horizontal, mirror, circle, rectangle, heart, stars. Let's start with the first one. The horizontal mask. Type on it. Now we have applied the horizontal mask. As you can see, the bottom part of the overlay is hidden, and only the top half is visible. Let's hit play to see how it works.
In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the separate audio feature.
As we can see from the monitor, there's a yellow line. This line lets us change the size and the position of the mask. You can hold and move it up to cover more of the video. Or move it down to reveal more of it. You can also use two fingers to hold and rotate the line. In the lower left corner of the screen, you will see a button called Invert. Let's type on it. This inverts the mask, revealing the bottom half of the overlay and hiding the top half. Now let's move on to the first feature. It is right there below the yellow line. This feature softens the edge of the mask, creating a smoother transition between the overlay and the main video. Let's try dragging it down to see the effects.
In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the separate audio feature.
As you can see, the transition between the overlay and the main video is much more softer and more natural. If you don't want this mask feature any longer, just type on the none to cancel. Now let's move on to the mirror mask. Type on it. With the mirror mask, both the top and the bottom parts of the overlay are masked out, leaving only the center visible. This creates a mirror effect. Just like the horizontal mask, the mirror mask also has the filter feature. You can use it to soften the edges for a more natural transition. Let's drag the filter slider to see how it works.
In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the separate audio feature.
You can also use two fingers to hold and rotate the mask to adjust the angle. Next, let's try the circle mask. Type on it. Now you will see some arrows on the screen. There's a up and down arrow and a left and right arrow, and the filter feature we have seen before. Let's drag the up and down arrow. As we can see, it changed the shape from a perfect circle to an ellipse. You can also use the left and the right arrow to adjust the shape in the other direction. You can move the circle mask around the screen by dragging it with one finger. You can also use two fingers to pinch and resize the mask without changing its shape. Now let's try the rectangle mask. Type on it. In the monitor, you will see 4 options: the up and the down arrow, the left and the right arrow, the cursor feature, and a sector shift icon. By dragging the sector shift icon, you can turn the sharp edges of the rectangle into soft, round corners. This is the function of the soft corner feature. The other functions are similar to the ones we have seen with the circle mask. Now let's move on to the hard mask. Type on it. Like the other mask, you can adjust the precision and resize it using 2 fingers. However, with the hard mask, you cannot change its shape. It's always a perfect hard shape. There are no arrows to adjust the shape. Finally, let's check out the stars mask. Type on it. This mask works similar to the hard mask. You cannot change its shape, but you can use the cursor feature to soften the edges or resize and change the precision.
In today's lesson, we are going to learn about the separate audio feature.
In the later lesson, we will dive into more advanced techniques using mask and keyframe to create stunning video effects. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson.